Anyways, you can tell I'm getting over something. Whatever everybody had, I got. All right? And I want, just for the record, at no point did I think I had Ebola. All right? Unfucking believable. I'm so fucking ashamed of my fellow man and the absolute fucking panic that 6 people with a head cold can cause the entire herd to start stampeding towards a fucking cliff. They gotta outlaw airplanes! Just freaking the fuck out. You know? Jesus Christ, people. AIDS. All right? Act like you've been there before. Did that take us down? Well, did it? Look at Magic Johnson. That guy is in better shape than 99% of people. Okay? Please. Some professional athlete's going to get Ebola and is going to have to retire, and everybody thinks he's going to fucking die, but he's going to have the fucking money. All right? It was like one of the best South Parks ever when they showed Magic Johnson's cure for AIDS, and he had a blender, and he was just shoving gold and cash into it, blending it up, and then drinking it. Anyways, I'm all over the fucking map here. All right, act like you've fucking been there before. All right, it's not going to take us down. Ah, shit. Hang on a second. Hang on. I got to answer this. Hey, Georgia. Sorry about that. I had to answer that for 2 seconds. Anyways, that was I talking about. Yeah. Okay. We survived that one. We're going to survive it. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fucking fine. The great thing about Ebola is it kills you so fucking quickly. Bang, bang, boom. You're gone. You're done. All right? Over in Africa, when it would start to spread like wildfire, everybody just ran into the woods. You stayed out there, you shit in the woods for a couple weeks, and you came back and everybody was dead. Then you threw them in a pile, you lit them on fire, and you just fucking got on with your life. Everybody running around like the sky is falling. One of my good friends, Paul Verzi, he was freaking the fuck out. Dude, why do they keep letting people get on planes? Look, you guys have seen my shit. You know that I know that the world needs a good plague. It needs a good one. All right? We're too smart for our own good. You know, there's always shit out there wiping out animals. And then they survive. Not all of them. A lot of them die or whatever, but they still survive. And then they go on, and it's balanced. Look at us. We're all over the place. Who the fuck is knocking those goddamn cabinets around? It's probably the broad next door. This fucking lady next door, I swear to God. Her and her stupid-ass friend. They were up at 7:30 in the morning. Okay, and I'm a morning person, believe it or not, even though I have this job. Oh, my God, look, I got the TV on in the background. Here's this fucking No More commercial. Am I the only football fan who gets fucking annoyed with this stupid commercial? I don't hit women. I don't need to be browbeaten and get a fucking lecture in the middle of my goddamn game here because one running back on one fucking team knocked out his wife. Not during a football game. He did it in Atlantic City. So why don't you run that commercial down in Atlantic City? Show it on the fucking boardwalk. It's so goddamn annoying. You can't get away from it. Constantly giving you a fucking lecture on how to be a better person. I love how they look at that stupid commercial like that's going to stop a wife beater from hitting his wife. Like he's about ready to do it. And then fucking Ice-T. Yo, no more. You know, where's my money, bitch? Right? And then he's going to be like, oh, okay. And everybody's dressed in black like they're doing a fucking Beatles album. I swear to God, I just, I thought I was in a good mood. I already talked about Ebola. I'm not afraid of that. Even if there is like a fucking outbreak, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Either it doesn't, either they contain it, which is a win, or they don't contain it, and we have a much-needed burn-off of the population. I know that's brutal to fucking say, but if you take the emotions out of it, I mean, you get 7 billion people on the fucking planet. We're on our way to 14 billion. Everybody's going to have a couple of kids. What the fuck are we doing? We got man-made salmon, people. I mean, if anybody needs a fucking plague, it's human beings. Jesus fucking Christ. How many more casinos can they build out in Vegas and they keep getting filled up with mouth breathers? They just keep coming in and in. If you don't believe that we need a plague, then I would say you did not watch that FSU Notre Dame game yesterday, which for my money was the best college football game of the year. Unbelievable game. I took my wife out last night, so I missed a lot of the second half, but I kept peeking in when we were in bars and shit. But it was just an instant classic. But and as much as it killed me to miss the game, or a lot of the game, what I loved was that I didn't have to listen to those mouth-breathing fucking morons. I mean, they play that goddamn whoa, ooh, they play it for every occasion. If they do something good, they play it. If the other team does something good to get their fans psyched up to try to get back into the game, it's like, why don't you just write like 2 or 3 of those songs? Just switch it up a little bit. Like, I just can't imagine as a fucking fan. I can't even do once a game. The fucking Boston Red Sox play that stupid Sweet Caroline. Bah, bah, bah. I've never sung it. It was stupid from day fucking one, and I never fucking sung it. And just to sit there and watch those people, and that's just once a game. Can you imagine if any time everything went good during a Red Sox game, everybody just went, bum, 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 like 100 times in 9 fucking innings? How could you possibly still be a fan? I don't know. I have no idea. What I feel like someone's just walking into the hotel room right now. Probably complaining about me cursing and shit in here. Yeah, that's the type of shit that I see. And then I'm just like, is a plague really that bad a thing? Jesus Christ, Bill. Jesus Christ.